Morning, team. Hope you're doing well out there. Let's get everyone into the session. If you have your weights, grab some weights. Going to do strength session today. Obviously, if you don't have weights, I've got an option as well. That's okay. We're going to do strength session, focusing on the dumbbells. We're going to do different parts of the body. The first round is going to be a 7-minute block. So you're going to go a little bit slower to start off. We're kind of using that as part of the warm-up. And then you can go a little bit heavier if you want later on in that session. But we're going to be starting off working a little bit of chest and arms to start off. So the first 2 rounds you can go a little bit slower, and then you can build it up because it's going to be a slightly longer block of 7 minutes. Alrighty, let's just get, I think there's 1 or 2 new people coming in. And then we'll get the warm-up started. All right, let's kick off. I will start from the top down today because we're going to be using the chest. Let's start warming up the chest to start. Let's just go side to side. I'm just going to get a few more people in. Left to right, get that chest nice and warm. Up and down is coming next. Good stuff. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for the arms up and down. And again, with this one, try and get your biceps all the way up to the ears. So you want to get it up nice and high and all the way back so you can feel your scapula working as well. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Big circles on the shoulders. Get it nice and loose all the way around. And then you can pick up the pace just a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go backwards. 3, 2, and 1. Let's loosen out that upper back. Just twist around side to side. Nice 2 big twists there. Good work. Twist around. Upper back nice and loose. And we'll go twist side to side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the hips loosened out. Nice big circles. Important to get those joints moving. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll out our wrists, roll out our ankles. Nice big circles. Opposite direction. 3, 2, 1. Let's change sides. Roll out the wrists, roll out the ankle. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite direction. 3, 2, 1. Just stretching out the forearms. Stretching out the forearms. Just pulling back on the hand out nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for those knees. Nice big circles. Feet together, knees together. Nice big circles. Good stuff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And change directions. Just roll it around. Big circles. Doesn't need to be fast. Nice and slow is okay. We're just loosening out those joints. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it down onto the floor. Let's go flat on our backs to start. We'll just go 1 leg up and over, twist around on the back. So bring the knee down to the floor and look over the opposite shoulder. We'll hold it here. Get those backs loose. 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Knees straight. Bring the knee up and bent. Bring it over and then look over the opposite shoulder. So if I'm looking over my left shoulder, and dropping my knee down to the right hand side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the core engaged. Let's do a couple of flutters. So feet out nice and straight. Just legs up and down. If you struggle with these, you can go for a single leg extension. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up to the heels. We're just going to go for some regular sit-ups. Tap the shoulders, bring it up and over. Three, 2, and 1. Let's bring it into the front. We'll start with some diamond push-ups. So fingers together. Let's go for some diamond push-ups. You can do these on the knees or the toes. Diamond push-ups, drop down. Get the biceps warm, get the chest warm. Good stuff. Let's go regular push-ups now. We'll go down the floor, releasing the hands, and up to push up. Down the floor, release the hands, up to push up. Good work. Get about 10 of them done, and then we'll get into the session for today. Good stuff. Keep working for another, let's go, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, we're going to start off with a 7-minute block. It's going to be 7 minutes to start because we'll all be a little bit slower in the first round. I'm going to show the weights, guys, what we're doing first. Then I'll show you the body weight, guys. So with weights, we're going to be going for, so 2 chest, 1 arms. So we're going to start down on the floor. You're going to be doing 10 to 14 reps, depending on your level of strength and your weight of regular chest press. Okay, 10 to 14. Okay, once you're finished then, you're going to go for that chest fly. Elbows bent, drop it down to the side, up and squeeze. If your weights are super heavy and you can only get 5 or 6 out, that's okay. Okay, if you're like, let's say for example, you're fine with the chest press, the fly is a little bit harder, just drop down the repetition range. Okay, but ideally you're going to be doing somewhere between 10 and 14 repetitions. And then last, I'm going to give you some tricep work. So any variation of tricep work you want to do, you can do reverse tricep extension, where your arms are right into the side. So that's one tricep exercise. You can do overhead. Those are from the sides. You can have one dumbbell. Again, 10 to 14 reps. Or you could indeed do a tricep dip. Okay, so that's team weight. 3 chest exercises: regular press, flies, and then a tricep variation. You pick whichever tricep variation you want to do. For team body weight, you guys are going to be doing regular push-ups, diamond push-ups, and then you're going to be doing tricep dips. Now your rep range is going to be somewhere between 8 to 12, because it's going to be a little bit harder with the body weight, so you can drop the rep range down. So regular push-ups, hands into the side. You're going to go for 8 to 12 these, and then you're going to go diamond. I recommend doing the diamond on the knees, and I'll show you why in a sec. So you're going to be doing your diamond push-ups, create a diamond shape with your fingers, 8 to 12, and then you're going to go straight into dips. Okay, so 8 to 12. Feet out to make it harder, or feet in to make it a little bit easier. So because you're doing body weight, it's going to be a little bit, or it's going to feel a little bit harder on the muscles. So drop the rep range down. All right, so we're going to do a 7-minute block, higher rep range for weights, lower rep range for anyone who's doing body weight today. So let's get the weights in. The first round or two, just take it a little bit slower, well, at least the first round, just to get the muscles warmed up, and then you can go a little bit heavier. Rep time, about 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. All right, 7 minutes team. Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going for chest press to start, or regular push-ups. So remember, if you're doing the regular push-ups, if you don't have weights, just do maybe 8 repetitions, because you'll find as we keep going through the round, it's going to get pretty hard to just knock out push-ups for 7 minutes. So lower rep range and then change around. Good work. Into the flies next. So remember, if your weight's a little bit too heavy for your fly, don't worry about that. Just lower the rep range, okay? So you might go 10, 10, and 10. Maybe that's the rep range that suits you. This is what we're trying to find out in this round. What is the most suitable rep range for you? Remember with your chest press, what I don't want you to have is your elbows up super high at your shoulders. Drop them down just a little bit. Retract the shoulder blades and then press up through the motion. It's almost like a little arcing motion, and squeeze that chest at the top. Good, so 10 press, 10 flies, and then any form of tricep exercise you want to be. You could do a dip if you want to do body weight. You could do a reverse tricep extension. You could do an overhead tricep extension. You've got to do any tricep move of your choice, okay? If you're doing the reverse tricep extension, one of the things I notice happens to people is they start swinging the weights. You don't want to do that. You want to be really mechanical and you want to squeeze it on top. If you can't control the weight in this position, that means the weight's too heavy, and you should consider doing an overhead tricep extension during the block of exercise, okay? If you find yourself swinging, it usually means the weight is too heavy, and that's okay. You've got another alternative. Good work. And feel free to take a break in between. You might need 20 seconds off between a round. Get a drink of water. That's okay. Good stuff. Remember to get the lean on. So we're leaning right on that reverse extension. You'll really feel it at the top of the tricep as you hold. I do like to give it an extra little hold for a second or two up at the top to really work those muscles. All right, we should be getting through about 3 different rounds. Good work, team. The next rounds are going to get a little bit faster. We're going to pick the pace. So it's a little bit of a warm-up round as we work the chest. It's a big muscle group anyway. So you want to get that all working. All right. Good. So we've got chest press, chest fly, tricep extension, regular push-up, diamond push-up, or tricep dip. Okay, 3 different exercises. Good work, team. Good. At those flies, at the top of the motion, squeeze your chest together. Really feel it to get that mind-muscle connection as you run through this. So you're just coming up to 3.5 minutes. So you can see we're about halfway through the round now. So slightly longer. Next round is going to be 6 minutes. Good work, team. This is looking good. Remember, with these strength sessions, they can be a little bit slower, a little bit more controlled. Focus on the muscle group. Kira, at the top of the extension, I really want you to extend your arm up so you really squeeze it at the triceps. Really feel it up there. Okay, good. Good work. Nice, that's it. Good stuff, team. 4 minutes 15. We're going to do a 7-minute block on the strength. 7-minute block here. Good work, team. Up and squeeze. Nice one. Chest press, chest fly, tricep extension. You know the score. We got 2 minutes left in the round to get through the reps. 2 minutes left. For anyone who's on team bodyweight, if you can't get your hands on weights, these straps, you can usually get straps pretty easily online and they'll be delivered to your house. They're pretty good because you can do a lot of you do the chest exercise, you pop it under your back. For example, you can do chest press with these. You can do tricep exercises. You can do bicep curls. So it could be an option if you don't have weights to grab one of these online because you can do quite a lot of the exercises with them. Gives you an extra bit of resistance just in case you wanted to incorporate that into your workouts. Good work, team. All right, keep rocking. 1 minute, 15 seconds left, team. Slow, controlled, work it through. Let's go for our chest press, our chest fly, and our tricep extensions, okay? So what you'll see here is we're supersetting on the chest for team weights, but we're supersetting on the arms for team body weight. So we're doing one push-up exercise, and we're doing our diamond push-ups for triceps and our dips. That rep range is just slightly lower for body weight to ensure that you can get through the reps. Remember, take a few breaks here. We've got a 7-minute block. Don't need to go from one to the other if you need a little rest. If you feel the muscles aren't ready, like if you're lifting super heavy weights, for example, I'd probably be taking a 45-second break in between each of my rounds. If they're slightly lighter, that's okay. We can increase that rep range, the amount of sets we do as well. 30 seconds left in this block, team. 30 seconds left. Good work, guys. In for the chest press, up for the fly, and then those tricep extensions. You got about 15 seconds to get a few more repetitions in. Everyone's looking pretty good from what I can see on the cameras out there, guys, so well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Take a rest. All right, we're going to do another block of exercises. It's going to be a block of 3 exercises again. 6 minutes this time, okay? So you're going to be able to get into it a little bit faster. We did an extra minute in round 1 because we're all going to be a bit slower. It's our first group of exercises for the day. So we're going to go for some strict press, some bicep curl, and some bent over row for team weights, okay? So team weights is strict press. When I'm doing strict, I like to bring it down onto the knees so I don't use my legs. We're just going to do regular strict press today. Start with the weights on the shoulder, up and down. Other people like to do it seated as well, the seated strict press, where you can press up and down, whichever you're more comfortable with. So that's exercise number 1. So with that one, you're going to be doing 8 to 12 repetitions, depending on the level. Exercise number 2, we're just going to go for full bicep curls. Okay, so full curls. So what I mean by the full curl is we go up and we twist around. It's not a hammer curl. We'll do some of these later. I want that full twist around on the bicep curl, okay? And then last exercise, we're going to go into this bent knees position for our bent over row. And again, 8 to 12 reps. So let's say, for example, one of the rounds you might do 12. You might do, let's say, 8 press. You might do 10 curls. You could do 12 rows, depending on your level of strength with each muscle and how you're feeling during the round. So exercise for team body weight. We want to work shoulders. A little bit harder to work the arms without the weights, but we're going to do 2 shoulders. And then we're going to do the posterior chain as well. So we're going to go for pike push-ups. Okay, so you can do this in tabletop, where you bring head to floor, or you can go into a down dog position, head to floor. So you're going to be doing 8 to 10 repetitions. Next up, you're going to go for 8 to 10 plank walks. Okay, 8 to 10 plank walks, and then the last exercise you're going to be doing is 8 to 10 extensions, opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold at the top each time. Okay, so 4 on the right side, 4 on the left side. So those are the 3 options for team body weight. 6-minute block, grab your weights. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So pike push-ups for team body weight or strict press. Pike push-ups, or if you're on body weight team, it's a strict press. The next exercise you're going to do is a full bicep curl, or you're going to do a plank walk. Exercise number 3 is going to be a bent over row, or a opposite arm, opposite leg extension to work the posterior chain. Good, got lots of people down on the knees, keeping it strict, working those shoulders. Good work, team. So this one, make sure the heads of the dumbbell are facing each other as if you've got a bar, and then you're pressing up and over. So that's what, like you've got that bar, okay? We won't keep it out to the side today, we'll keep it up and over. And then once you're finished those, you're gonna go for your bicep curl. If your weights are too heavy, you can do a single dumbbell curl. Make sure, again, always these exercises, chest out, shoulders back. Try not to swing. Make sure it's the arm doing the exercise, okay? And remember, we want to do a full bicep curl this time. So twist the weight around. We've got hammer curls coming up in another exercise. So I want to see the weight fully twist around. So it's like this at the top of the motion. There we go. And then when we're finished, we're going for our bent over row, chest out, shoulders back. Pull it backwards. Team body weight. You guys are going to go for pike push-ups, plank walks, and then extensions. So pike push-ups is for our shoulders. Okay, 8 to 10 reps. Once we're finished there, we're going to go for plank walks. And then we've got posterior chain. We're going to do extensions, up and hold. I want you to feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings, a little bit in the lower back as you extend, pull away, gaze forward, pull away. So 4 to 5 each side. You should be getting a round done within 2 minutes. So we got 6 minutes. You're 2 minutes down already, so you should be getting 3 full rounds done. That's what we're aiming for in this particular one. So let's go for our strict press. And slightly smaller muscle groups, we're working apart from the back in this round. Working the smaller muscle groups, some of the more aesthetic muscles. Good work. Good stuff, Adita. Good plank walks. Nice one, Helen. Good work on those shoulder press. Looks like a nice big weight there as well. Good stuff, Kira. Good on the bicep curls. All right, team. Good work. Keep it up. You are coming up to 3 minutes, team. So you should be about halfway through your second round of exercises. Good work, team. Nice one. What I'm liking here is I'm seeing some people switch up a body weight exercise for a weighted exercise where their weights are too heavy for that particular move, or they're mixing it up. That is also a really, really good idea as well. If you find that your weights are too heavy for a certain exercise, do a different exercises, okay? Or you can switch round to round. All right, so we have got our shoulder press, our bicep curl, and we've got our bent over row. Those are the 3 exercises if you're using weights. If you do not have weights and you're on body weight, it's a pike push-up, a plank walk, and opposite arm, opposite leg extensions in that tabletop position. Good stuff. You did remember to get that full twist of the on the curls. Just want to make sure that comes up and around. That's what we want for that one. All right, last 2 minutes, team. Last 2 minutes. So we should be coming into that third round. We've got our shoulder press, up, over, and squeeze. Good, shoulder press. Then you've got your curls, and then you've got your bent over row. This position, feet hip width apart, bend the knees, chest out, shoulders back, pulling that weight back and towards you. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. Good work, team. Good, lots of slow and controlled movements here is what I'm seeing. So you're really working the muscle. You're not using like a bounce or a swing to get everything up. It's really controlled. That's what we're after. All right, last minute and 15 seconds on this strength block, and then we're going to go into the third strength block. Good work. Always remember that postural position, especially in the bent over rows, chest out, shoulders back. We want to lift with our muscles, not with our back or any swaying options. We want to be in that really rigid position as we pull through just to protect that lower back. All right, you've got about 50 seconds left, about 50 seconds, 50 seconds left on the clock. Good work, team. Last 15, couple of extra reps to get going on there. Got our shoulders, got our biceps, then got our back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, so team weights. This is what we're going to be doing for our next round, next 6 minute block. Okay, so you guys are going to be doing 6 to 8 repetitions, okay? And you'll see why. There's a few extra things we want to do in the moves here. So we're going to start off with weighted prisoner get-ups. So you can either have 2 weights, so down, down, up, and up. You could also do one where you just tuck it in under the chin, so weighted prisoner get-ups, okay? Up and up, so 6 to 8 repetitions there. Then you're going to go for a lunge and a hammer curl. So I like to do my reverse lunge and then hammer curl. So see the way the weights are straight this time. This is what we want to do the hammer curl for. Okay, lunge and curl. Keep the torso up nice and straight, gazes forward. And then the last exercise we're going to do on our list is a squat and press. Squat down, press up. So 6 to 8 repetitions this time. This is extra moves involved. 6 to 8 repetitions. Team body weight. You guys are going to be doing prisoner get-ups. You guys are going to be doing 8 to 10. So you're going to be doing higher rep range because you don't have the weight. Down, down, up, up. You're then going to do a regular lunge or a dynamic lunge. So you're going to step through and sweep. Or if you're a little bit more fitness, okay, with the hips, nose, and toes, you're going to do dynamic lunges, 8 to 10. And then last up, you're going to do some squat jumps. Squat down, up, and over. So weights, lower rep range this time, body weight, higher rep range. Starting off with those prisoner get-ups, weighted or unweighted. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for those prisoner get-ups. So we step back, knee to floor, heel to floor, heel to floor, heel to floor, knee to floor, heel to floor, heel to floor. If you struggle on the knees, those, you can do it without a weight. You know, higher repetitions. So we have got prisoner get-ups. Number 1. Number 2 is going to be that lunge and hammer curl or dynamic lunges for team body weight. So the next exercise, we lunge and curl. Step, drop, hammer curl. Drop and hammer curl. Good work. And then the last exercise is going to be weights to the shoulder, keep the bum back, and do it from the side as well. Squat and press. If you don't have weights and you're doing body weight exercises, it's a little bit more dynamic. You're going to feel it more in the heart rate as well. That's going to be elevated. You're going to go for your prisoner get-ups. So you're going to be doing 8 to 10. You're going to be doing your dynamic lunges if you can, where you hop through the lunge. Okay, no worries if you can't, just regular lunge. And then squat jump up and over for the last exercise on team body weight. 6-minute block. Let's check in, see how we're doing. So a little tip, Dina, when you're doing your squat and press, keep the weights on your shoulder, come down, up, and press. You can keep it all the way up here. Yeah, that's the one, good. Kick the bum back, drop down, press up and out. Remember, if your weights are too heavy, feel free to use a single weight. If your weights are too heavy on your squat and press, for example, 1 dumbbell, press up overhead. You can do the same on your prisoner get-ups also. Good work, guys. 6-minute block. Now we're on for our finisher. Good work. Lunge and a hammer curl. So we do our step reverse lunge first. Step back, up and curl. Good team. Nice work. All right, we are just coming up to 3 minutes. You're halfway through the round. So with team weights, I've reduced the rep range just so you can get through about 3 rounds of each of the exercises. That's what we're looking for. Good. Some good motions here. Good stability, guys. Nice, nice work. Just running through it one last time. You have got your prisoner get-ups weighted. So you're going to feel a difference if you got the weights. Nice and quick through the prisoner get-ups if you're on the team body weight. Lunge and curl. So we're going to work our legs and our arms. So remember, it's a hammer curl. Up like this is what we're going to do for weights. Dynamic lunges. So hopping through the lunges for team body weights. Squat and press. Squat down, press up overhead for weights. Or squat jumps. So more dynamic moves for the team without weights. All right. Good work. 2 minutes left, team. 2 minutes left. Nice one. All right, last 90 seconds, team. Getting those in. Our squat and press. Remember, switch to a single weight if things are a little bit heavy. Everyone's looking good so far. There you go. Good work. Good work, team. All right. Last minute on the strength block. Finish off strong, guys. Get those last couple of reps in. Fifteen seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, we're done on the strength round. Finisher is going to be 3 exercises again. We're keeping it simple, so you remember it all, but we're going to bring the weights in for these ones here. Okay, so options are weighted squat jumps. Okay, so weights down by the side or tucked in under the chin. Squat down, up, and over. Okay, weighted squat jumps, 8 of those. Next up, you're going to do a sit-up, a weighted sit-up. Okay, so we're going to go down onto our feet. We're going to try for a weighted straight-legged sit-up. So weights are on the chest. We come down, up, press, up and over. And that could be a little bit too hard for some people, so you can do heels to floor. You can go up and press up over shoulder. Bring the weight to the chest, up and over shoulder. If it's too difficult, you can try for just a regular straight-legged sit-up or regular sit-up. And then the last one, you got 6 of them, by the way. The last one is 4 devil press, okay? 4 devil press. Weights to the floor, kick back, push up, wide, up and over. Weights to the floor, kick back, push up, wide, up and over. Okay, I'm gonna give you the body weight exercises there. So with that one, guys, on the swing up, it's like a swing. Some people like to do between the legs, depending on their height, or to the side, swing up and over with your devil press. Okay, so 4 of those, 8, 6, 4. Team body weight are going to be doing squat jacks, 8 squat jacks. Okay, drop up, drop down. You're going to do 8 or 6 straight-legged sit-ups, so the same rep range as the other guys. So we're down behind, up and over. Straight legs, take out the hip flexors, focus all on the core. And then you've got the option to do 4 burpees of your choosing. High burpees, low burpees, chest to floor. So 4 burpees of your choosing. We have got 8 minutes, team. 8 minutes on this one. This is a big one. All right, so let's get ready to roll. We're going to start off with those weighted squat jumps, 8, 6, 4. And we're starting 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Good news is we actually only have to do 7 minutes because it's 7:49 and we need to stretch as well. So there you go. You're doing 7 minutes, not 8. Squat jumps, weighted squat jumps. 8 of these guys, weighted sit-ups, devil press. For team weights, for team body weight, squat jacks for 8, 6 for straight-legged sit-ups, and 4 for burpees. So it's 8, 6, and 4. 7-minute round, minute less. This is 7:49. Need to get our stretches done. Good work. Good stuff. In for the devil press there as well. Nice, look at that. Getting it done. Good team. Looking good out there. 4 devil press. 8 weighted squat jumps. 6 weighted sit-ups. 4 devil press. Remember, if you're doing the bodyweight team, guys, you're going to go for squat jacks, a straight-legged sit-up, and a burpee. All right, go work, team. Good stuff. If you're finding any issues with your weighted jumps, feel free to do just a regular squat, just in case any issues with your knees, hips, or toes or anything like that. You can always bring it down into a regular squat. And see a couple of people are doing that already. That's okay. Obviously, you got to look out for, if you know you've got some sort of ailment, injury, whatever it is, you got to look out for that. You will alter the exercise. If you're not sure, you can always pop it in the chat. I can give you something to do. You just need to let me know what it is you got to get done. Let's do a quick time check for you guys. 2 minutes 15. We're going to do a 7-minute round. Was supposed to be 8. We do need to get our stretches done. Maybe I was just jabbering on too much in between the rounds. All right, team. 2 minutes 30. 7 minutes is the go. Good work, team. Nice one. All right, you're at the halfway point of the round. 8, 6, and 4. 8 weighted squat jumps, 6 weighted sit-ups, 4 devil press, team body weight, 8 squat jacks, 8 straight-legged sit-ups, and then 6 straight-legged sit-ups, 4 burpees. We powered through this. We're getting the heart rate up just a little bit more. This is bringing in a lot of the muscle groups we've already used throughout the strength session. We're just getting a little bit of conditioning in here and a little bit of strength as we use our weights in the exercises where possible. Finish off strong. We're on 4 minutes. You got 3 minutes left on the clock in this round, guys. 3 minutes left in the clock. Remember, the option is to go for a regular squat. If the weighted squat jumps are a little bit too hard, you can do regular sit-ups if the straight-legged sit-ups are a little bit too hard, or ditch the weights if you're just not feeling it today, if you don't have that core strength. And then on the burpees or the devil press, you've got the option to start with a stepper burpee if you want, high burpee, chest to floor burpee, and then devil press being the advanced move. So 4 different options there. Just depends on your level of fitness, guys. All right, let's keep cracking on through. We are almost done for the day. We got a nice big stretch coming up after this. Let's keep working through it, guys. Get the heart rate up while you're doing these exercises. Should be a little bit out of breath as well, because we got those squat jumps as well as the devil press in there. A little bit of a cool down with our sit-ups, get our air back in the middle of the motion. All righty. Two minutes left. Good work, smashing it, Louise. Good work, Sheila. There you go, straight into it, Maeve. Good job, Marie, going for it as well. Good stuff. Sunita with the camera off. There you go. I'm sure you're working out there, though. I believe you. Good stuff. Working through it. Stewie's got the Batman shirt on. He means business. Good work. All right, 1 minute, 15 seconds. We're almost finished for today, guys. Pick up the pace a little bit more if you can on this one. Let's go a little bit faster. Good stuff, Helen. Good work, Alwyn. Mine's Stewie. Good work, Kira. Good stuff. Hazel, Kate, Rihanna, and Stacey smashing it out there as well. Boom, getting it done, team. Morning time sesh. Knock it out of the way. Done for the day. All right. Last 32 seconds. That's what you got. Let's work it. Let's work it. Let's work it. Good work, good work, good work. Smash it out. Almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Good stuff. All righty, good work, guys. Grab a drink of water. That's you done for the day. We've got our 3 strength rounds done. Slightly longer at the start for a 7-minute round. Give us a warm up. 2 6-minute blocks, working different muscle groups, supersetting where we can, depending on what we've got, and then a little finisher, bringing it all together. So we'll start off with our nice little stretches after you've had a drink of water, feet together, knees apart, sit your bum down onto your heels. And we're just going to roll those shoulders up the ears, drop the hands down to the side, extend out the chest. And then when you're ready, team, we're going to hinge at the hips. Try and keep your bum on your heels. Head and chest comes down. And we'll just walk those fingers out in front, stretching out the lats. 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands over as far as you can to the left. Right hand on top of the left, head between the hands, and breathe. 3 big breaths. And then over across the opposite side, left over right, head between the hands, and breathe. Nice one. Let's take it back into top. We'll go into that little tabletop position. We'll do some cat-cow, rounding and tuck the chin, and then arch the back, head and chest up. Good work. Good stuff. One more. 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes, knees come off the floor. We push back through the hands into a nice down dog. Press through the hands, try and focus on that flat back. Feel a bit tight here today myself. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forward, high plank position. Left foot on the floor, right over left. Press it backwards. Stretch out the calf. 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides, left over right. Off the floor, stretch it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Dropping the knees down, right knee down to the floor, left leg up, squeeze the butt, drive those hips forward, and twist it in, right to left. 3, 2, and 1. Heels the floor, toe to sky, hinge the hips, reach out to touch the toe, and stretch it out. Lock out that knee, guys, and lean forward to get the stretch on the hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Let's send the foot backwards now. Place the hands to the floor, and you're going to glide to the back of the room so your hip hits your heel. Head and chest down. Stretch out the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go opposite side. So left knee down, right leg up, squeeze the butt, drive those hips forward. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Heel to floor, toe to sky. Hinge the hips, reach out to touch the toe, and we'll stretch out the hammies. 3, 2, and 1. Take that front leg, set it backwards. Hands to the floor. Glide backwards, head and chest come down, stretch out the glutes. Three, two, and one. Good stuff. Bring yourselves up standing. Let's stretch out the quads, foot back to the bum, and we'll stretch out those quads. Three, two, and one. Good stuff. Swap sides. Three, two, and one. Let's go for those groins and shoulders. Over across, stretch out the groin. Over across the body, stretch out the shoulder. Three, two, and one. Swapping sides, over and across, stretch it out. And when you're here, stretch out the shoulder. Three, two, and one. Good stuff. Interlace the fingers behind. Let's just stretch out that chest. Three, two, and one. Good stuff. Down the back for the triceps. And swapping sides. Three, two, and one. Interlace those fingers up top. And then bring it up nice and high up onto the toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Well done, guys. That's you done for the day. Anyone doing the 28-day transformation check-ins will be done today. Let us know how you're getting on. Make sure to get your picks up, all the check-in stuff, and we'll catch you guys online for the next one. See you later, team. Have a good one. Cheers.